what's going on, everybody? This is Pool Tab, doing a little something different than what I usually do. I'm going to show you guys an easy way to cook barbecue baby back ribs using your oven. It takes about 3 hours and they come out delicious. All you need to do this is a pan to put the ribs on, tin foil to wrap them, olive oil to rub it down when you put your dry rub on. I use an applewood rub. You can get it at the store. It's just anybody sells it. Anyway, baby back ribs, of course. I'll show you how to prepare those here in just a second. Barbecue sauce. You can get, buy any barbecue sauce anywhere. Or I got this down in Tennessee. It's a blueberry barbecue sauce. So I want to try that. I've had it before. It's really good. You can make your own, buy your own, whatever you want. You need a couple paper towels to peel the membrane off the ribs and a pan of water. Make sure this is going to go in the oven too. Make sure your handle is not one of those plastic ones that will melt. Make sure it's all steel. And let's get to it. I'll show you what I do. Here we go. Alright guys, this is where the paper towel comes into play. What you want to do, there's a membrane. Most of you probably know this. A membrane there that you want to get off so it don't turn chewy. And you just you can make a little slit here with a knife, and all it does is it pulls away, usually in one piece. And that paper towel just helps you hold on to that membrane so you can get it off. Just like so. So now it's all ready for your oil and rub. Alright, next step. What you want to do is get your olive oil. Spread it on there. Not a lot, because a little goes a long way. And just rub it in. Rub it into your rub. Make sure you wash your hands before this. Rub it all in, get both sides pretty good. And all this oil just helps the rub stick, and I think it makes it maybe a little more crunchy taste, or feel, whatnot. There you go. There's oil on, and then we'll get to our rub. Okay, now to our rub. There's a lot of rubs out there. I use an applewood rub, and there's a lot of people that make their own rub. That's fine. You can do whatever you want, but whatever rub. But you want to add to it. This is where you get the good flavor from, and you get it on there pretty thick. I use a lot of rub on these things to cover them all. Flip over, do the other side. Just like that. And then we're off to our next step, which is basically just wrapping this thing up. So I'll wrap it up, and then I'll show you what you got to do to your oven. Okay, once you got them all wrapped up, you use your pan to put them on to catch all the drippings, so you don't get your oven all messed up. But there's not a lot that comes off here. The big debate is bone side down or bone side up when you're cooking these ribs, and I've done it both ways, and I can't really tell a difference. So I usually just do the meat side down. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," you gotta have the bone side down. But I can't tell a difference, and this is how I do it. You can experiment and do however you want to do, whatever comes out best for you. This is how I do it. So, let's get to the oven. All right, to the oven. What I do, I put it on bake 300 degrees, and and I cooked this for about 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours. Let your oven preheat. When it hits 300 degrees, put your stuff in. I'll show you what I do. Alright, once you got your oven preheated, you want to put your ribs in there for, or in the middle shelf, and then grab your water. Alright, now you put your pan of water underneath them. That makes, I don't know, it keeps moisture in there while they're baking. And don't forget, make sure your pan is all steel and not one of those plastic handle deals. So anyway, let this go for, we'll set the timer for 3 hours. And by then, it should be falling off the bone. Then I'll show you the next step. There we go. Alright guys, it's been about 3 hours. Let's get them out. Alright guys, it's been about 3 hours and we'll see what they look like. Ooh, yeah. Just what you want to see. See the bones coming right out? Yeah, the bones coming right out of there. That's what you want. Now let's barbecue them up. We'll put them on a broiler for about 10 minutes and we'll see what the end product is. Now most times I'll make my own barbecue, so I'll use regular barbecue sauce, and I'll put brown sugar, garlic, and ketchup in it. But I want to try this sauce that we bought down in Tennessee just by itself. So that's what I'm going to do here. Now we'll set the broiler on. We'll do each side for about 10 minutes, and we'll pull them out. We'll see what it looks like. Alright guys, alright, just got them out of the oven on broil for about 10 minutes on each side on low, and there you have it. Fall off, look, bone come right out. Fall off the bone barbecue ribs. So hope you enjoyed. Tweak it how you like it and enjoy. I know I'm going to.